What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get started, if you like my video, please remember to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Without further ado, let's get started. Today I'm going to talk about tips on how to get diamond skins faster. First, I would like to let you guys know that you need the gold skin to get the diamond one. To get the gold skin, you have to get all of the accessible camels there are. This is quite easy and can be done in a few days, as different types of camels can be grinded for together in a single match. With that covered, let's move on to the tips. Tip number 1. If you are new and just want to get a diamond skin quickly, I recommend that you grind for a melee diamond skin. Why do I say this? Well, it is simply because it only costs 500 kills for a melee to acquire a diamond skin. Some of you that are new might be wondering whether 500 kills is hard to get. It's actually not. Just choose the game mode hardpoint and select the map shipment. Shipment is a very small map and therefore you can get kill after kill after kill. Furthermore, playing hardpoint contributes to the kills, as players will all rush to the hardpoint, allowing you to have more kills. Before we move on, I would like to give a bonus tip. I would recommend grinding for a bigger melee diamond skin, such as the axe or the katana, as it will be more visible to your opponents. After all, the point of having a diamond skin is to strike fear in your enemies, as they will know that you are very good at their weapon. Therefore, you should choose a melee that will be visible to everyone else. With that covered, let's move on to tip number 2. Play in free-for-all. If you want to grind for a gun diamond skin, I'll recommend you to play in free-for-all. Free-for-all is a quick mode which will allow you to get 10 kills, as you will need to keep on getting at least 10 kills in a match for 150, 120, 100 or 80 times depending on the gun that you are grinding the diamond skin for. For the map in free-for-all, I would suggest that you play in shipment for guns except for the snipers and the marksmen. For snipers and marksmen, I would suggest that you play in Nuketown or Kill House. I think Nuketown and Kill House are suitable for these long range weapons, as you can spawn kill. For those who do not know what spawn kill is, it is killing a person almost immediately after they have respawned. For Nuketown and Kill House, just hide somewhere that is visible of the respawn points. Please take note that I am referring to the respawn points on either side of the map, as people usually respawn there. Of course, this does not only apply to snipers and marksmen. You can also apply this method to assault, LMGs, SMGs and even shotguns. With that covered, let's move on to tip number 3. Actually, before we move on to tip number 3, I would like to give a bonus tip. As you need 20 kills to win a match in free-for-all, why don't you just use two guns at the same time? After you get 10 kills, just immediately take a thermite or mobile cocktail and set yourself on fire, and then change your loadout so that you can grind for 2 diamond skins at once. Okay, now let's move on to tip number 3. So we have already covered 2 of my tips. That leaves me with the one last tip. Take a full advantage of your attachments and your perks. Let's start with the attachment first. I recommend for you to use attachment to decrease your ADS time. For those of you who don't know what ADS stands for, it means the amount of time taken for you to zoom in. I will also recommend you to equip an attachment that increases your magazine capacity. This is because, as you will notice later, we won't be using the vulture perk as we won't need it. Now that we have covered the attachment, let's move on to the perk. I like to use fast recover, quick fix, and alert perk, as it's good to see where the enemies are coming from to immediately kill them. With that, I think I have covered everything I want to mention already. Remember, if you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!